out of the Windy City over the endless mayhem, saying Chicago is now, quote, like Afghanistan on a good day, and revealing someone tried to carjack the security detail outside his house. Also said he saw 25 bullet shots in the glass window of a retail space in the building he lives in. We bring in Philip Levine, former mayor of Miami Beach, another city currently being plagued by crime. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate it. Miami Beach almost, though, is a double whammy because you guys rely on both tourism and people moving down from cities like Chicago. If Miami Beach has got a crime problem, that sort of takes away part of the appeal, right?
I absolutely agree with you, Leland. What's interesting about our city is that crime is happening in a very isolated area called the entertainment zone. This area is serving liquor till 5 a.m. And there's a movement now in our city to shut the liquor off at 2 a.m. And that's something that has to happen because, like you just said, if your city's not safe, how could you bring companies? How could you bring people that want to move there? And our city is taking some very aggressive actions right now.
Yeah, we're watching video from some of the mayhem over spring break, last spring break, and now we're gearing up for busy season down in Miami Beach once again. This stuff doesn't happen in an instant, and it's pretty hard to turn off in an instant. How long can you deal? How long is it going to take to turn this around?
Well, we have a few things we have to do. Number one, we got to limit and try to get that Airbnb, which is a cancer to any community, under control. We need to empower our police department, get our elected leaders behind them so they can enforce the laws. Listen, we're having an election right now in Miami Beach. We have a couple of candidates that are running on law enforcement, very similar to what Eric Adams did in New York City in one. You have one candidate, Melissa Beatty, who's running, another one, Raquel Pacheco, and they're saying that how could you have enforcement in an entertainment district and at the same time give law and order to people that live in other parts of our city who are utilizing 911 and expect them to show up. So it's kind of a tourist versus residents situation in our community right now.
Yeah, and also the competing interests of the businesses who rely on the tourism and the people who want to live there. Back here to Chicago, where crime continues to run out of control, we had the state's attorney on for Chicago a couple of months ago who says, gee, it's not my fault I can't charge all these people. Take a listen.
Our job is not simply to make an arrest, but it is also to get a conviction. And in an effort to get in a conviction, we must make sure that the evidence is held in the highest integrity.
Okay.
We have the same thing happening in Miami right now. We have police officers making legitimate arrests, and it's becoming a revolving door through the attorney's office, where basically they're coming right back on the street. And that is so frustrating for our police department and for our elected leaders and our mayor. How can you clean things up if you can't keep them in jail or at least make the charges stick?
All right. Well, when you were mayor down in Miami Beach, I was a frequent visitor, enjoyed it, and never seemed to have any of the crime problems that it has now. What was the answer? And again, to give advice to Chicago, it's going to take a long time to turn this around.
It's going to take some time, but the reality is that we need elected leaders that will stand up, that will do the right thing, that just don't want to get reelected, that actually want to make change. And making change is not easy, but you need your police force to not to be defunded, but to be fully funded. And that's what we need to go forward with.
The radical centrist former mayor of Miami Beach, Philip Levine, good to see you as always, sir.
Thank you.
All the best. Taylor Swift is playing a big role in Virginia's gubernatorial